Brokerage house. Sounds like you've got a busy weekend. You've got a open house Sunday on Big Wolf Lake.
We do. You featured the house on Highland. You guys, this is an incredible lake house that sleeps 35 people.
35?
35 people. And it has, first of all, it has a boathouse, which they're not even allowed anymore, but this one's grandfathered in. And above the boathouse is a pirate ship playhouse, right lakeside. It's incredible. So we're just a few doors down from the Wolf Lake Yacht Club, just to give everybody a point of reference. It's one of those homes that it's a bit elevated, topography wise, but then the house is 3 stories tall, so it's beautiful and mammoth and full of windows, and inside has natural light, really cool architecture. The house was reimagined actually 2 different times because their family kept growing through MR Builders. So Mike McKay put his stamp of lake excellence on it, and it's now available for the first time in decades, and it is a work of art. So come and see us noon to 2. We have Mike Lee help us strum in the strings, and we have Sylvia's Catering coming. So come and see us.
Cool. But that's not all. We've got a couple other properties we're going to take a look at. Seven Oaks, 1754 Seven Oaks. What's there?
Oh, this is one of my favorite homes in town. So located on a quiet cul-de-sac right behind Stonewall. So you go down Stonewall, you see all those majestic homes, the mature trees. It's a beautiful area. This home sits up on the hill, great outdoor space, paver patios. You can kind of see in the corner there's tennis courts. There we go. Tennis courts there. Yes. And there is if you see that little garage, I would make that like a killer outdoor living space. But it's just there for you to reimagine any way you want. This place is spectacular. It's so much bigger inside. Every space is gracious and just absolutely beautiful. It's one of my favorite homes in town. I've told you there are only a few homes I would move off of the lake for, and this is one of them. 3 distinct living spaces all on the main level. Primary suite that includes like a nursery or office space. This sunroom, I'm not gonna lie, on Monday, or was it Tuesday, I went there and did a live, and I had 20 minutes. I sat there on that long couch and I just closed my eyes, listened to felt the sun coming in, listened to the birds. It is the most relaxing. I may or may not have started sleeping angrily, but it was awesome. So I'm really excited. I want people to come out and see that. Sydney Hendrickson from our office is going to be hosting on Sunday. This is one of those, it looks good, it's even better in person.
It's beautiful.
Yes.
But wait, there's more.
But wait.
123 Bedford.
Won't you be my neighbor?
This is
my neck of the woods.
That's Lake Columbia.
This is the heart of Lake Columbia, literally where like the longest point and the widest point come together. It's right in front of the island. Best views on the lake. You can see there are multiple living spaces outside. You have the covered deck plus the sunning and grilling area. You have a fantastic stamped patio that is lakeside. Beautiful views. Now this home was taken down literally to the foundation in 2010 and built from the ground up. 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms. Look at how smart this architecture is. Towering ceilings, fantastic transom windows at the top. You feel like you're in a boathouse the way it sits on the water.
When I saw the picture on the deck, it reminded me of your deck. It looks like the same kind of views.
Yeah, but this is like the high rent district. I'm in the bay. This is on the main water. Their views are spectacular. And actually that picture that was just up was taken in the early spring. Everything is like budding and beautiful. Their landscaping is fantastic. So as lovely as it is there, it's even better now.
Cool. All right.
Yes.
And
so that you can see anytime. Just call me.
Anytime.
I'll ride my bike down. I'll see you there.
Oh, you're that close.
I'm that close.
Okay.
And it is priced to sell. The sellers, they are relocating, and they are dead serious. So, 123 Bedford.
Yep. Heard you had a little event at your new Lakeside office.
Oh my gosh, Corey, you met Corey.
Corey,
you know Corey Bauman.
Corey Bauman?
Yep,
yeah.
From my office.
She's been on our show.
Yeah.
Yeah. This isn't her.
No, this is her son, though, Benjamin. She has a heart for service, and she really wanted an opportunity to let young people come out and learn about business and bring their goods and services and market them. These kids were so dynamic. They really did a fantastic job. So it was last night. It was a little hot, but everybody was prepared. They had water for everyone. It was just really incredible. I think we had 18 vendors, and all kinds of locals come out. This is Hattie Kennedy
She made her own little logo.
Look at that. Isn't it amazing? She made all of this jewelry, and she decided about an hour, and you know what, I'm going to cut my prices. So she got really aggressive and had a little end of the showcase sale. But it was so cool to see their entrepreneurial spirits at work. Oh yeah, but that is Abby. She's actually been on your show before, and her best friend, they go to Paragon. Evelyn is her name, and they had jewelry and slime stress balls and all kinds of cool stuff. So be on the lookout, because it is something, it was wonderful, and we want to do it again, and it was great working with the kids and their families. So we really want the Lakeside office to be a community resource.
Did your kids have a booth?
You know, Claire was supposed to be there to advertise her dog walking and babysitting service, but she was overcommitted, imagine that, and had 2 or 3 other things that she'd already committed to. So, but I was there and got to see it firsthand, and it either come out and support it the next time you see one, or if you've got a young person. We had a young man there who's 16 years old. He has his own lawn mowing service. Yeah, so you know what, if you're 18 or younger and you've got something you want to showcase there, please do.
Yeah, I was out on my bike the other day, and there were these people selling lemonade, and it was on a street that wasn't well traveled, and it was in front of a abandoned manufacturer. And
Did you stop?
no, because it was sketchy.
Oh, the sketchy lemonade stand.
Oh, it was sketchy. It's like, where are you making this lemonade in the
Oh, that
like
is
in
hilarious.
the? Did you pry open one of those? It just. It's like, why would you set up there?
Because.
Well, why wouldn't you do it in your yard?
I know. There must have been a reason. One last thing, I know we are short on time, but yoga. We have outdoor yoga
Outdoor
at
yoga.
Lakeside.
What kind of yoga?
This is Flow.
Flow.
Jamie Thompson teaches it this weekend. So think there's music playing instead of just spa sounds. There's a lot more movement. I get really bored. Imagine that. And so we're constantly moving, and I love it. So 10:30 at our Lakeside office, and it is complimentary. I mean, we take care of it, and it's free to anybody that wants to come. Just bring your mat. We have a really cool outdoor yoga garden. We would love for everybody to come.
Now, if you do yoga outside, do you actually need a mat, or can you just do it on the grass?
You want a mat.
Oh.
Yeah, you do, just so that you've got, you know, a solid surface for your feet, and it just helps you keep your balance. I just did yoga mountainside out west, and we did it on kind of like unlevel ground, and it was...
Did you do it with goats?
No,
Mountain
but I
goats.
want to do goats.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ma-
do yoga with goats. That would be so fun.
Have you seen it?
Yes, I've seen it. Yeah.
The goats walk on your back.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know how you have when your kids are little, you lay on the floor and you have them
Yes.
walk on your back?
Yes.
That's what it's like.
Have you done it? It sounds like you've got firsthand
No,
experience.
I want to do it because I have my grandkids walk on my back.
So if I bring goats to Lakeside for outdoor yoga, will you come and do it?
Absolutely.
Okay. You
So-
heard it here.
Sign me up.
All right. I need Tawny, you know, from Lowry's Little Flock Farm.
Yeah.
Get your goats and meet us out there.
Would you do llama yoga? Llama
No,
yoga.
They're too heavy. And they spit.
All right, so I headed up to Big Wolf Lake on Sunday from noon to 2 for Mike Lee and Sylvia's Catering.
Yes, please
Nice.
do.
Fun.
And join us Saturday for yoga.
Great to see you. Thanks for
Good
being
to
here.
see you. Thanks, Bart.
From the morning show and the brokerage house, Jenifer Scanlon. There are